And this is Achilles Survivor. Like I'd said earlier, we played Achilles Legends Untold last year. Really enjoyed it. Very, very good action RPG, kind of Diablo-inspired game. And I really enjoyed it a whole bunch. I want to play more of it. This is a spin-off of that game by the same developers. Thank you to Terminals.io hooking us up for with a review key for this game. Again, Legends Untold, great. This is more of a Survivors-like. So Vampire Survivors, Pulse of Torment, that kind of deal. And I believe there's multiple characters. Let's do old-fashioned, the classic Troy. We played Vampire Hunters a week or so ago, and that one was very much a Survivors-like game, but with a twist. That I think this one might be more traditional Survivors-like. Vampire Hunters was also very good. Well, on the Outskirts, nice and low difficulty rating. We got to build a mine, survive for a certain period of time. That period of time is 20 minutes. Collect some stones. Create any power level to 5. Build a forge. You fucking got it, baby. Default game modes. We got this one, which is easy. No, that one is... Hold on. Oh, default. Oh, I'm a dummy. Default or quick and intense. Let's do default. Let's do normal. So sure enough, there are multiple characters. Got the main man with his Myrmidon commander armor. And then cool fella, who is very wimbly-bimbly. So more health, quick construction, and a little bit more armor. This guy has a dodge chance. Does less shooting damage. I'm guessing there's probably like melee as well. Defeat 5,000 enemies using his heavenly power spear. 5,000 enemies, cool. We can eventually get like extra armor man Hector. That's right. He has... Oh no, is that his own? Is that his ability? He yells his own name. Precise thrust at nearby enemies. At least it performs a fast spinning spear attack. I did see this. There's a skeleton fella. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say the whole fucking reason I wanted to play this game was because of Skeleton Man being a rogue, but he was a factor. There's also other. That's the one downside of this game. I mean, Skeleton Dude, awesome, but you have Armor Fella and Armor Fella, and don't forget about Armor Fella. Yeah. But then you have some weird shit. There's like fucking Ant Lion from Half-Life 2. There's Shrek Cyclops. Shreklops. There's the princess from Shrek. There's a very shadowy. Oh, I guess because we haven't unlocked him. That's why he's so shadowy. And then there's other armor guy. That's Paris. I think that's the guy who canonically takes down Achilles. And there's less armor guy, and there's goat fella, and there's beard guy, another rogue, but he doesn't have a skeleton though. Or he has a skeleton, we can't see it. Then there's chicken. I like the chicken, the rooster rather. Yeah, that's a big cock energy. There's armor Shrek, another armor guy, and then the king of the cosmos. There we go. All right, so we'll start with the classic, but I'm looking forward to unlocking skeleton fella for obvious reasons. We'll see how to play. Oh, you mean read. I'll do a quick perusal. Talents behave differently. Attributes. It's pretty easy stuff there. Armor reduces damage taken. Yep. Dodge, power. Yeah, I like to think we've know the basic gist here. Have special transportation. All right, cool. Attributes. I mean, speed, strength, amount of strikes. Seems legit to me, honestly. All right, transformations are special upgrades to powers. Okay. As effects, we kind of know what that means. Enemy's curse, all damage they receive will be increased. Cool. So favors, right. Structures, learn about that one. Structure, attributes, sure. We got it, man. All right, read the whole how to play tab. We did it. We got the achievement for reading the tutorial. I would guess that maybe not a ton of gamers have that one. I like to think that we're special. So very special. All right, so start the first run. I'm getting this thing. Yeah. Am I auto-attacking? We're auto-attacking. Yep, it's that kind of game. We got some ranged attackies. Can I build? Not yet. Cancel the construction. Oh. I got an achievement, but it like took my control off. Start the first run. What is this? It's probably health. Cooldown speed. Power level go up. More health. Reduces damage taken. Armor 50. What's my current armor level? Can I see? Powers? V. Let's see. That's this guy. Or overload. Construction speed. I was thinking it told me my armor amount. It's rare. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Can I see what my armor amount is? I can pause. We went to armor. Where's the armor? Probably right in front of my penis. Armor 70. Okay, so we started with 20. Now we're up to 70. Cool. We took no health. I'm gonna guess that's a health potion. Not gonna fuck with that shit. Little orbs are experienced, because of course they are. Level up! Power cooldown speed. Sort of cooldown between power activations. Or more melee damage. I don't think we really do any melee, honestly. What's up, Aleph? Yeah, this is ancient Greek vampire. Yeah, basically. It's Greek mythology vampire survivors, basically. Raise power level by up. Sort of cooldown between power activations. Which is not the same thing as striking speed. They got Spodlers now. As of course we do. Let's try to get some construction-y stuff going as well. We definitely want to build up some structures. Eventually we will get overwhelmed. Overwhelmed even. More experience? That's a good one. Adding some dodge. Oh, the power level 1. Let's see the experience gain. Yep. Here come the wolves. Find the chest. It is on the there's the mini map, right? New power. Spectre of a mythical giant who crushes enemies with a lower cooldown because of the ability we took earlier. Golden projectiles from both sides. Exploding petards. Hope I don't get hoisted by one. Thrown around the fella. It's a titanic blade which cleaves enemies around the dude. That one sounds pretty sick. The big guy, the Spectre guy rather. That sounds kind of cool. Every 7 seconds. Duration and spell. Instant shooting. We definitely have shooting. I'm thinking maybe I should go into shooting. Strike, shooting, range, explosive. Yeah. That's the one. Alright, so I don't have a lot of stuff there. We're looking for... Yeah, oh, the chest is in the top. I see it. I'm going for it. Try and stop me. I'm going for that shit, motherfucker. Ouch. Light heal. Can I get there? Oh, we can also gather some items. Level up. Striking speed and more damage. I'm gonna say more damage. And then I'll get some bonus fellers. And then big spoders. And my movement speed, or lack thereof, is becoming obvious to me. Kind of hard to ignore. No dodge, by the way. Not that kind of game. It ain't that kind of game. Here's our treasure chest. Give it... Oh, I gotta stay in the circle. Alright. And then I have to... Okay, we auto got it. Oh, we're fast. We're fast bitches. Pick up 10 items. Easy. Easy goddamn squeezy. Lemon. Oh, sheezy. Critical damage. Can I... Surely there's a way to look. Can I look at my build? I wish I could look at my build during these moments. We can look at our powers that we have. I would kind of like to know, like, yeah, what is my current crit rate? What is my current, like, you know, those kinds of things, right? Looked at by powers. Shooting powers, which is what we have right now. Structured ability. Critical damage. We'll do this one. And that is... That's collecting stones. I'm gonna guess that counts as collecting items too, more or less. Count as an item. Can I look at my side objectives? Look at my side objectives, or like current missions. Because yeah, there was one that said, hey, you gotta like collect some items, doofus. Stupid, idiot. Well, they didn't say it that way, but it was implied. Yeah, build a mine. These are bonus objectives. But as far as like events, oh, okay, there we go. In the top right, upcoming events. Well, maybe that's what it means. Oh, here, let's go down to the mine. The mine probably has some goods. So yeah, so you don't just gotta hover in one place. You want to be explorificating. Also, you know what? I'm seeing that things are a little bit crusty. There's like a little bit of staticiness, a little bit fuzziness rather. To the graphics, I'm not gonna fuck with motion blur, but I will fuck with anti-aliasing. The goodest kind. Epic. No, just high. And apply. And if my game and or my pants shit the bed, then them's the breaks. Get the mines going. Champion enemy. I got a whole bunch of achievements. Hell yeah, I got the Chivo. A second one? Fuck the rules. There are no rules. Time to rob a bank. Let's go fucking murder people. Okay, maybe don't do that. Can I just like mine out the shit? Oh, there's the big man on campus. Build your first structure. Hell yeah. More damage. Melee damage. I ain't doing melee. No melee. Striking speed. We already did damage. I think I'll take that speed. I got a light heal. That guy's doing some shit, so I will fuck his entire day and maybe even other things of his up. Fuck his entire day up and is just kind of ruin his shit. I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. I'm just gonna get all the stuff from the mines. They're getting like little trinkets. Trinkets and baubles. I'm not doing much damage to this guy though. Also, I feel like I should lower the damage. Or lower the damage. Lower the audio a little bit. The damage of critical hits. Power level, yeah. I'm gonna lower the... Not so much the music. The music I couldn't be less concerned about. But the sound effects. In fact, I'm gonna raise up stuff. You hear the music a little bit better. But yeah, sound effects go down. Sound effects get the fuck out of here. Can I build a structure? Turrets. Support. Pushes enemies back. Overflow them with deadly energy. Yeah. And I'll kind of hang here while we build the shit. And help me kill this guy, please. Did it curse them? I think it coiced them. Level up! Shooting damage, good. We're all about shooting. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can I build another one? Another turret? Last rates enemies? Yay. Yeah. Ouch. Here, hold the phone. I'm coming back around. I'm gonna do another heal, or not heal, but some acquisitions, and then get that thing built up. Oh, get fucking spiked, dummies. Destruction vulnerability time. Not sure if those things are gonna be long for this world. I'll take that cooldown though. Not gonna bother with dodge, but I will bother with armor. This guy's almost dead. Almost dead. Building spiders. Hell yeah. I keep wanting to dodge, but it's not that kind of game. Not yet, at least. This man almost out. Ouch. Get these guys back into the shit. There we go. Give me that stuff. Give me that stuff. Get fucking spiked, idiots. So more powers. I feel like I should continue to lean into shooting. Shooting. Yeah, range. Bounce between enemies. I would say either of these. Ooh, this one's fire. And instant. And range. Let's do that one. That sounds cool as fuck. Wanna get spiked? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you wanna get spiked? Yeah, we fucked him up. Your first enemy champion. Pulse set pushes enemies back. More spikies. Fuck. Oh, well, I can't build anything. I got the maths. So it's Fortnite Vampire Survivors. With all the materials for building shit. Raise power level because of just more damage. Overall damage. Not the chance of crits. The damage of crits. Chance of getting better. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. I'll take this one. Going in for the long haul. In it. In it to win it. Let's see. Let's go for a treasure chest. These things are getting fucking murdered and you'd love to see it. Another treasure chest down here. Kill some baddies along the way. Scoop up some of the XPs we did not get along the way. XP we have wasted on the way. We can go back and kind of revisit the stuff we found. Enemy champion. We're gonna fuck him up. And ruin this man's entire career. Gonna happen. Blow up everything else. That's fucking right. You bet your sweet teddies. And you know, while I'm here, I'll grab this thing too. Bloop. Let's get on back. Get on back to our shit. this into the mine, though. The mines are pretty cool. The mines are pretty cool. I think I will take the mines. Good for mats and good for big kills. Like some stones. We're going to have the stones for it. In fact... Boop. Is that enough? Not quite. It was 1 stone. We're 5. We are 1/4. No, 1/5. No, it was right the first time. 1/4 for the structure one. Easy. Avoiding attacks. Again, we don't have any innate dodge. I feel like my guy's more of an armor guy than he's a dodge guy. Critical damage. Movement speed. Movement speed would be very helpful. Movement speed is quite nice. Champion guy is... He's like at 1 HP, bro. You're gonna... There we go. There he fucking goes. Oh, God, the spiders. I'm getting my penis tickled a little bit more than I want it to be. Find the chest. I see it on the map. I'm going. I'm fucking going. Hold me back. I think the structures I built earlier might have done broke. Ooh, look at all them XPs. Yeah, I'm gonna gobble these experience nuggets up like motherfucking Pac-Man. Waka waka. Oh, hey, here we go. Something fancy. Oh, it's a... like an ultra. Oh, I think I have to move to get it to spin up. Critical damage. Or luck. Ooh, cooldown speed for powers. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, I see. You have to be like in the small circle. I think you also have to move. Oh, no, it's kill bad guys. I see what it is. It's kill the bad guys. Oh, the sandals. Going fast. I am at half health, which is not the bestest. Ouch. Upgrade any power to level 5. I'm going to build some structures because I realize I have all these mats and I'm not doing jack penis with them. This guy. Yeah, build it. Build that shit. Build that shit and then come. Haha. Spikes that lacerate enemies. Flames. Build those goddamn flames. Give me that light goddamn heal. Yeah, burn these motherfuckers. Burn the heretics. And then, yeah, more Burn Nation. There's our old stuff, and they're still alive somehow. Got a collection range. Range of powers is kind of cool. Ooh, big damage though. Oh, big fucking damage. And Carson. That's beautiful. Got pretty good health now. We're lighting motherfuckers on fire. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Have I been playing Mega Bonk? Not yet. I'm like the only gamer in the goddamn world that's yet to pick up Mega Bonk. But I think eventually my resolve will weaken and I'll have to fucking buy it. If nothing else, there's a holiday sale in like a month. Well, I guess a month and a half. Yeah, a month and a half-ish. There'll be a holiday sale not too long from now, so it's like I know what my fate. I know what my fate will bring me to. I accept my fate with dignity, more or less. It's tight. Yeah, I know. There's been a couple of homies that have been like, Alex, you would fucking love it. And I don't doubt that I would. I bet I would too. That strike speed. Look at all these experience nuggets and coinies. The goddamn lish. The goddamn list. Give me this experience. Give me the coins. Give me the nuggets. Again, it's like motherfucking Pac-Man up there, bitch. Get that level. Better range. Yeah, better range. Love it. Love that for us. Gonna make it for 20 minutes. Now, this is the default mode. Not that that's like that impressive, but I feel like it's impressive. Holiday sale for a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's the time to do it, man. It's the time to do it. Not like I can't afford it. It's not like I'm like, oh fuck, I need to be conscious about these things. But just how I always am. I was raised to be frugal, so it's just kind of how it is. Like, you know, buying a game full price, it's like, oh, but it costs money. I should be responsible. But at the same time, these developers work hard to make these games, so I'm just supporting their development. That's kind of how I see it too. Power ready for enchantment. I think that happens when it gets to level 5, which is one of them. Yes. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that motherfucking right now. Light heal. Yeah, baby. So, efficient warrior. Increase crit damage and cooldown speed, or increase additional or release additional strikes in all directions. The last strike before the cooldown. Can I see what my current one is? And how many times it launches? I've had dips. We got the dips. Damage per second. Nice thrusts. Last strike before cooldown. What is the cooldown? I guess it... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be that one. Oh, it is considered melee. Oh, I thought it was ranged. Goddamn. It's some furniture too. Oh yeah, because furniture gets expensive. Video games aren't too bad, but furniture gets expensive. Dressers, oh yeah. That's smart. That is smart. But we haven't really, the thing is too, we haven't invested into crit chance. We'll just do this one. But we got a bajillion achievements. Well, maybe not achievements, but progress into some goals and then a couple of achievements. We got Shake. What's up, Shake? We're playing Vampire Survivors, but it's Greek mythology. Vampire Survivors, but it's Greek mythology. It's pretty good. I'm liking it a lot so far. Crit damage. Okay, well, I mean, it's mythic. I kind of have to. I don't really want it because we haven't really done much for crit chance. But it's mythic, so like, yes, I might as well. We got a review queue for this one, and we played the game upon which this is a spin-off. This is a spin-off of of Achilles Legends Untold, which came out a few years ago. We played it last year. It's actually, Achilles Legends Untold is pretty good. It's like a sort of Diablo-inspired kind of deal. It's pretty good. We're going to the basement. What, is there a tornado? Why are we going to the basement? They told us to go to the basement, so that's where I'm going. Achilles Legends Untold, very good action RPG. Very much Diablo, newer Diablo-inspired. But this is a Survivors-like spin-off for that game. It's pretty cool so far. This is our first ever run. Always be facing the enemy, always. Which is a good idea, honestly. It's time for foods. Thank you again, Shake, for that raid. Very generous of you, my man. It's fun, as always, get to play the games with the homies. Had to play some Fly Night with the guys, which was fun. We played a very quirky and very unique indie game called Consume Me earlier. It's a life sim RPG themed around the awkwardness of being a teenager and all the anxieties that come with it. It's pretty cool. We played that for a couple hours, and now we're finishing out the night with a new, well, not that new, but like a year-old-ish Survivors-like game. I'm liking it a lot so far. It's still our first run. I'm still a fucking baby at this game, but I'm having a fun time. As always, Shake, thank you for that raid, and I know he's got a raid and run, but Shake, if you're listening in, if you have any clips of yours you want to share, you can be my guest, and if any of your viewers have any clips of yours you can share, I'd love to see them, because again, that's very nice that he rates us all the damn time. The least I can do is give him a chance to, you know, show off something, show off the goods. And I don't just mean his ass, but I do mean his ass as well. We haven't really done anything for poison. We've done fire, and we've done... It's weird because I assumed, because we're throwing spears, I assumed that was considered a ranged attack. Sure enough, it's actually a melee attack. Don't I feel like a dumbass? So, we do shooting and range. We do shooting and range and strike. This one is strike and melee. So, if I'm like trying to coalesce a build around a certain number of things, I would say probably one of these two. Titanic Blade, which cleaves, or Deadly Blades whirl. Change in direction after each enemy hit. That sounds kind of cool. Let's do that one. And then we're going to the basement, because there's a tornado warning, apparently. Not in real life, but that's, like, they told us to go to the basement, so I'm like, all right. Let me grab a quick collection of materials. We got the mats, we got the Matthews. This is a Survivors-like, but there's a Fortnite element because, oh god, defeat the archers. Because there's, like, you can get materials, you can, like, build structures to break shit. Moment to heal. I think we're good on health. Let's do turrets. Deadly energy. Make them very sad. And that is absolutely the idea, is to make them sad. Make the bad guys feel bad about their life choices. Question everything. An achievement for closing the basement. So it's like a monster horde, basically. A monster surge. Collection range or more health. Collection range. Faux show. Give me the goods, baby. Easier levels. Juicier, clumpier, dumpier, schlumpier levels. Love it. Yeah, get the curse enemies. Make them real sad. Make them die easier. Love that for us. Love that for all of us. Mostly for me. Not so much for the bad guys. There's a chest down here. Got another level. Power range. Increase the range of powers. Duration of... okay, you have that one. So the range of the stuff. Yeah, let's make the range go sexier. That sounds nice. A big champion boy. Big champion boy approaches. Now I can't use this thing again, can I? That was a one and done. I think that was a one and done. Or I don't have any that are worthy of a level just yet. Just you wait. By the way, I still see that the sound effects are maybe just a smidge loud, so I'm going to lower them a little bit more. Oh, it did the thing again where I forgot to hit apply. Okay, so here's what happened. I like nuked the sound effects. And then I raised the global volume and I kept, because the music was like nearly inaudible. And the music is like pretty inoffensive. Not amazing, but it's fine. Does what it needs to do. It's fine. Actually, we'll keep it at 50. But yeah, the sound effects are like popping up. I forgot to hit apply. That's why I was like, man, it's still loud. That explains. That explains. Let's get... Oh, there's a champion enemy. I'm gonna fuck him up, but first I want to get the treasure chest. Oh, this is a kill the bad guys inside the circle. And we'll do exactly that. As the prophecy foretold. Seal the rift. What we sealing? Oh, I see it's over here. Oh, we get the Magneto. It's pretty neato, all right. More luck. I think I've already gotten that a few times, haven't I? I guess I can't look at my build. It's a shame I can't look at the build in these decision points. I just have to remember. I could raise the range of the Further Doom one. I haven't really been raising up the transformations too much. Let's do more luck. And then can I build something here? Let's build... turrets. Yeah, ouch. And then striking speed. Yes. Yes, that sounds extremely cool. We're gonna seal the rifts. We defeat enemies. Oh, it's because they're popping out of the rifts, and we gotta fucking murder the shit out of them. And there's an enemy champion. Did we just kill an enemy champion? Oh, I'm running out of the stuff. Transform of power. This one's ready. Yeah, let's go for that one. Get that thing built up. Pretty please and thank you. Hoist some petards, mightier but slower. Reduce cooldown speed because it's big damage, or more spikes but reduce cooldown speed. So basically more strikes or more damage. Let's go for more damage. Chonky damage. That's right. Oh, big explodies. There's that guy. I'm gonna lure them over to the spikies because this is why we built them. If you build it, they will come. And I mean, well, I don't want them to have too much fun, but it'll embarrass them if they come too early. Oh, speaking of getting fucking bopped. Ooh, that was scary. That was a lot of damage. All right. Heal the rift. Increase better power duration, but reduce power damage. One less blade. Blades explode. Ooh. That's for this one, right? Duration, but less damage. Let's do this one. Because that's always helpful, whereas the explosion only happens when the time runs out. And then epic damage for the heavy hitter. Some health would be good. Health would be kind of neato. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. Kind of nice. In fact, I might see if I can build a thing that can help me stay alive. And believe me, I would like to be still alive. Enemy champion. Yeah, so far it's just scorpions. Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of diversity to what the champions entail. It might be level specific. These are my traps that I built, by the way. It might be level specific, or like biome specific, basically. Does it subscribe to their political stances? One can only imagine. I mean, it's ancient Greek mythology. Maybe there's some significance to scorpions in ancient Greek mythology. I can't pretend to be an expert on these matters. I did take a course, like an elective class about Greek mythology in high school, and it was actually pretty cool. But I'm sure I've forgotten plenty. We're getting some skeletons, by the way. That's how you know it's a spooky time. Close the basement. Kill them. Oh, fuck. Those archers just shit in my mouth, and not in the good way. Construction speed. Give me that power level, baby. Give me that health. Good, sweet lord, give me that health. That light heal. Because those arrows kind of did a number on my ass and other parts of my fragile, dainty, squishy anatomy. 66 health. Not great. Heal would be kind of neato. And there's no dodge button. It's not that kind of game. All right. right. More luck or more experience gain? Probably more experience gain because I'm getting fucked up a little bit here. A heal. I'm going for it. There we go. So it's less scary, but still kind of fucky. Is that an elite guy? That's an elite guy. He is elite. Strike speed. So to raise this guy up. Now, can I just go to the forge? Like any old forge, or is it only upon construction? I think it's only upon construction. I could build another one. Or maybe I could rebuild it. I see there's like a little thingy. Let me see if I can rebuild it. Don't like that damage I'm taking. Ooh, this is a scary zone. Can I rebuild it? Oh, health. The health. I could like just kind of hang by and let this thing fuck him up, but this thing's about to go as well. I'm gonna like just, oh, he's humping the spikes. He's humping the spikes into submission. The spikes are gonna make him submit first. He got his ass. Oh boy, that's scary. Yeah, I really want to get over there and have it construct the things, but things are getting weird. It's getting real weird. I'm just permanently at 66 health. Yeah. But I really want to get the levels, or like do the transformations. Ooh, a lot of nuggets over here. A lot of delicious nuggets. All right, so I'm going to see if I can swing around to that flag. A bunch of dudes died. Ooh, health. Yes. Light heal. Can I get a medium heal? These light heals. Can I get something maybe like slightly elevated, pretty please? All right. Oh, that just clears it, and now I can build again, basically. Striking speed. For all things. Yeah, I'll take that. And then, yeah, give me that guy. There we go. And then I get to choose. So the Frenzy Axes. Additional strikes in all directions upon activation. Let's do... yeah, just more of them. Yep. All direcciones. That's right, we're the builder. Our first name must be Bob, the way we be doing the buildings. Kind of want to build another thingy. We have a decent number of materials. Not a lot of gold, but a decent amount of stone. Actually, no, we have a lot of gold. Not a ton of stone, is what I'm saying. There is... oh, you're right. I should have maybe got the healing building. Maybe that's the next thing to build, actually. Over here. Oh god, there's too much shit to kill. I want to kill stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff. I just need to survive for 4 more minutes. Nothing else. I could just kind of pivot to run the fuck away mode. Ouch. Deal 1 million damage to enemies with your powers. As an achievement, that is. Construction speed or more luck. There's no shame in just saying, yeah, just better striking speed. Yeah, I think we've invested enough into luck. Even though that pull was not overly exciting. I think actually, you know, I'm gonna pivot and build some stuff up here. I think these are easy to build into. There's fewer dudes up here. Lacerate, heals, yeah. Oh, speaking of which. That light heal when I'm inside the zone. Oh, baby. But it takes a minute. It takes a minute, but that was a pretty good heal. 50 is pretty good. I'm guessing that after 20 minutes, which is to say 3 more minutes and 50 seconds, the round just ends. But maybe we have to fight something scary. It's hard to say. Maybe something scary happens after the goal amount is reached. We don't know for sure. Oh, if you're in the circle, okay, you don't have to be staying for the whole thing. Oh, build. We have nothing that's ready for a reload yet. Flames, baby. Get nice and hot. He's all on fire. He's all on fire. Feeling hot. Is it another scorpion? Or is it a big troll fella? I'd just be standing here. It's fast scorpion. Construction speed. Structure durability. You know, structure durability would not be a shabby idea. Oh, got that one. This thing's not long for this world, though. Now, that guy's getting fucked up, though, because my damage is pretty not bad. 6 enemy champions out of 10 is our current goal. I can have a lot of choices on your first run. I mean, yeah, that's inevitably how it goes. Because inevitably, you unlock more stuff for future runs once the first run is done, whether it be through success or failure. You inevitably, like, you know, get more stuff for future runs. I'm not too worried about it. Right, for a certain period of time, we are so close. 2 minutes left. I'm going to go for this guy. Got that level. Cooldown speed, dodge, or range. Cooldown speed does sound kind of nice for that ability. Let's do that. And then energy or more flames. More flames. Always more flames. Okay, maybe not always, but frequently more flames. Give me that health. I'm gonna swoosh back around here. Oh, the healing thing ran out already. That's a shame. Kind of makes sense that would have a limited time offer. Kind of makes sense. Another champion fellow. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes and some change. Or the urn is done. Could we possibly get a dub on our first ever run of this game? Maybe. Maybe the better question is, can I get the prerequisite kill 10 champion dudes in our first one? That'd be kind of sick. Oh, spiders. Oh boy, didn't like the spiders. Did not like that. Oh man, our luck has not been proccing very well in our favor. We'll say... Oh, right. We got some materials back. I have a whole 9 stones to my name. Not a whole lot. Some heals. Take the heals. Champion dude has spawned. This is a treasure chest. I'm going for the chest. I'm doing it even though it's this late in the run. We might not need it. Might not even be helpful. But I'll fucking try it. And then if we can diddle the champion while we're in this neighborhood, in this neck of the woods even. Good enough for me. We got some health. It's enough to it's enough to have us wobble our way through the end. I am indeed wobbling. Every day I'm wobbling. We look at that, an ominous well. Nice and ominous and spooky. I'll take that health. Thank you. Thank you for the light heal. Is there a dark heal? We got some fun things. Pickaxe. I don't know what pickaxe does. I'm guessing helps me with construction. Ooh, I see some Matthews over here. Oh my god, the screen is kind of overflowing with fuckery. There's a portal to close. Do I have time for it? Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Oh, I'm dead. I fucking exploded. Fuck. Or I didn't explode, but a bad guy exploded. Those guys pop when they die. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. That's okay, that's okay. You failed. I like to think less about the negative and focus on the positives. Look how much we learned. Look at all the cool stuff we unlocked. All the Chivos, including some like actual in-game achievements. And of course, this is a survivors-like experience, so of course there's meta progression. That's how it always goes in games like this. The challenges. I started the game and we started a run. Dude, I'm such an expert. And we did other cool things. Some laurel wreaths, including some golden ones. Picked up some items, transformed some powers, dealt damage, opened chests, closed basements. We're so cool. We are so cool. And we don't have to collect the reward. It just kind of happens automatically, which is nice. What about the favors? So let's see. We have a lot of like fun monies to work with. None of the blue boys, but lots of the golden boys. So I'm guessing it's like multiple ticks, maximum health, or health regeneration. Right now there's none. Reduces damage. Presumably for all survivors, not for like just one character. Dodge chance, status strength. More gold, more luck. Luck is good. Luck is a good idea. Upgrade any favor for survivors. Oh, that's general. And then there's commander class, marksman class, rogue, warrior, blah, 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 blah. Cool. More experience gain, yes. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Collection range, also extremely good. Like, it's not as exciting as like damage, but it's a good idea. Good idea. Chivo for it. Movement speed also is helpful. Movement speed is helpful. Lots of like good utility. Like just make more runs. Go warmer. Warmer? Go smoother. Yeah. Yeah, crit chance. Yeah, that's all good. That's all. Those are all good. All right, so I'm short on those. What are the little like tokens, the little like square boys? They're down here, I see. So that's for structures. This is the gold fellers. The green fellers. Okay, because we were playing as a commander. We got commander nuggets. So because we were doing stuff with structures, we get these guys. We could refund all if we wanted to reinvest, which is nice. The amount of stone in a single mine and mining speed. That's actually kind of nice. Home buffer construction. Effectiveness of structures in various ways. Just various effectiveness. Not a shabby idea. Durability. I would say one of those. And one of those. And probably durability. Yeah, that sounds good. Amount of stone you start with. Not a shabby one. Amount of experience points gained. That's always good. Shorter cooldown between power activations. That's good too. Crit chance. Very good. I would say yes. And yes, just double of that, and then yeah, cooldown. I'll crit chance. Yeah, crit chance is good. All right, very nice, very nice. So right from the get-go, we can see kind of what this will entail as we unlock stuff, as we knock stuff out. It's cool. It's one of those games where as you complete challenges, it reveals adjacent challenges. Or no, it doesn't reveal them, but as you make progress into them. Kind of cool. Now, I'm curious. We haven't unlocked any other fellers yet. We haven't unlocked any other areas either, for that matter. But I'm curious. Default game mode. Normal mode, please. So we got to level up this guy a little bit. Let's see what this guy's all about. So we know now that his first attack is... It's a spear, like, range thing, but it is technically melee. This guy loves his dodge, loves his critical hit. He does less shooting damage, but I think he's more melee, maybe? This doesn't say yet. Hitting spear attack. We'll double check when the time comes. We'll try this other guy. All right, so for powers, his is indeed melee. So let's go all melee for this guy. Ouch. Wait. Okay, I was like, I'm like, wait, like, how do I make it go? So melee, I guess, means you gotta, like, kind of direct things manually. Which is a little rough. It's a lot of damage. But it's a little bit tricky. A little tricksy. So that'll be a little challenging to build towards, but we can do it. We can do it, I do believe. Power damage. Melee damage. Let's do more luck. That duration is a little bit rough. A little bit rough. Swift builder, which is cool. That wouldn't be bad. We're probably going to be a little bit more reliant on building in some ways, at least. Yeah. That's probably like a good, like, assumption that we're going to need that shit. Get the minies. Ouch. This guy's a little bit harder, though. I can already tell this guy's going to be a hard fella to play as. Oh, I realize this is a mine, not a defense thingy. Power duration. That is good. That is good, yes. And then also we get a second ability to add to our rotation. So it's got to be melee if we want to be smart. We could do spell. We could do spell, but I feel like leaning into melee is wise. Yeah, get that sword. Armor. We're more of a dodger than we are an armor. The previous guy was an armor. This guy's a dodger. Collection range, crit hit chance. I think our crit hit chance is actually pretty good, isn't it? Again, I wish I could look at my stuff, but I think our crit hit chance is quite good. Only 2% though. Collection range. No, it's worth it. It's worth it. It was. Am I right? Is there crit chance? Well, yeah. I think it's normally less than 10. This guy starts with a little bit better. Got that heal. All right. Get that sword going. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and build something. More damage on that guy. Yeah, that's good. And then let's build... yeah, flame. Flames are always fun. There we go. Another mine going. Might as well. An achievement for building 20 structures. Is a mine considered a structure? It's more like we're unearthing it, but sure. Sure, go off, I suppose. The spiders are faster than I want them to be. Let's lead them back to the, to the fires. Through the fire and the flames. My guy looks like the Prince. He kind of does. He does like look like the Prince of Persia. XP gain, yes. Yes. I'm gonna need more like close range stuff because the spiders are like too weird to use. When they're up inside your ass like that, it's kind of hard to aim that thing. Even better duration or cooldown speed. I mean, they're not the same, obviously, but they both have the same intention. To have this thing be more effective and happen more often. Oh, there's a treasure chest, by the way. Let's get, I don't have, like, that many maps. I'm actually gonna cancel. I'm gonna be schmoving. I'm gonna grab those mats. I'm gonna grab other mats. And I'm gonna go back around for the treasure chest. Which goes away in a minute. 1.0 minutes. 60 seconds. Starting now. In the corner. We're not getting any experience while because we're not shooting anything, obviously. Melee seems like it's a little bit tougher. There's a little spodlers carving through these motherfuckers. There we go. Enemy champion. A little scary. Alright. We face our fears and our foes. We got a pickaxe, which I'm guessing means that we can, like, do construction-y stuff more gooder now. Health regeneration plus 3. Probably melee damage, yeah. We did drop a health, which I don't think needed. Oh, I guess we did need it because we're not to full anymore. Let's do spiky boys or flames. Let's do spiky boys. Because there might be some dudes that resist fire, such as scorpions. Ow! It's not very nice of you. Want to hang on the spikes? I know you do. It's really cool. The spikes are really neat. All the cool kids are doing it. You want to be a cool kid, don't you? I can peer pressure him. Damage. Yeah, that's fine. Ouch. By the chest. Can't say I'm good. I'm gonna turn down an opportunity for a nice chest. Never upsetty for a nice chest. There is a mine that you've yet to build or uncover. I guess we're technically building. Yeah, get dodged, idiot. Alright, got some extra mats. 22 stone. Yeah, I feel like we've been doing a lot of mining, but we don't have as much to show for it. We need some other cool abilities, though. These wolves are a problem for us. Oh, they're a problem for us. They are very fast. The sandals, though. More flames. Oh, God. Okay, the swords are going. And not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. New power time. So it's gotta be melee. Give me something good. I might re-roll. Because I don't think you take the gold with you necessarily. I feel like it's gotta be melee. Maybe not necessarily, but it's probably a good idea. Putting hammers from the sky. Either melee or something that's like always near me. I'm gonna re-roll. Bam. Frenzy Axis was pretty good. The Batar was good. Shield throw is curious. Yeah. It's a bummer we don't get any more melee options. The bummer, but it's not unworkable. It's not unworkable or untworkable. Break shooting range explosive. The fire one's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. Let's do that one. I think we had that one last time. He's out of there. Not a moment too soon because I'm kind of getting fucked up. Oh, I'm almost fucking dead. Good lord. What do we do? I need to... I can build a heal. Oh, I can't build to heal because I don't have the mats for it. I don't have the Matthews for it. Might be one where I just take the L on the chin and just try again. This might be one where we look at it and say, you know what? I need to try again. Ouch. Critical damage. I mean, our crit rate's pretty good, so yeah. Sounds nice. Good against bosses and elites, which are scary. Frequently. Can I afford a heal station? Summons a fella to help? Is there a power? Yes, there is. I will go ahead and build this one. Maybe a transformation would help. Increase power effectiveness. Release wave upon power activation, which pushes... Ooh, that's kind of nice. Do that. Yeah, it does the pushback. Get up with overall survivability. Got a little bit of health back. I don't really want to stand in one place for too long. I think that's a great way to get got. Oh, we got some health. There we go. There we go. More experience gain. Kind of tempting. I kind of want to get the that's the new one we just got, I think. Yeah. So we haven't had any opportunities to level this guy yet, unfortunately. More experience gained. I don't know if this run's gonna last long enough for that is the problem. That's a little concerning. Let's do overall damage. Overall damage, yeah. Got that light heal. Not a moment too soon. Fuck him up. Enemy fella is approaching. An elite enemy fella. There he is. There's the fella. Can I push him back? They don't really... They're not simple to push back necessarily. Not in the way that you and I are. That one's still just a measly ass level 1. Maybe you can't level it up. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that one like stays put. Maybe I've just been unlucky, but I'm not exactly sure. Critical damage or cooldown speed. Let's start to charge that one up a little bit better, so it happens more often. There'll be a treasure chest in a little bit here. Face him. Ouch. Get the pole arm thing. Awkward trying to aim it. Oh, right, there was this over here as well. Give me more Matthews. Give me more materials so I can build more stuff, because I'm kind of leaning on those things a little bit more here. There we go. That knockback, those spiders are quite scary. Scarier than I want them to. Than I want to admit that they are. Ouch. Can I build something now? Summons a fella. I don't know if it would like soak in aggro. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's try it. All right, do we have the buddy? And that the elite fella's gone. We got a broski. He's fighting stuff. I don't think he's soaking aggro, but he's fighting stuff. There we go. There we go. Good damage there. Now we're feeling a little bit more confident. Do I go for luck? Oh, there we go. I can actually level this thing up. Yeah, I kind of want to level that thing up. Because that's been like baby amounts this whole time. For literal children. I'm not going to do that. Going this way, I want to get a couple more things. Oh, treasure chest, right. Beat 500 spiders. Achievement unlocked. Kill a bunch of dudes from inside this here circle. This here, right. This one right here. Damn, 60 health. That's not a lot of healthies. Not a lot of healthies. That's the opposite of a lot. The opposite of a lot of healthies. That's scary. I'm playing with fire. Playing with fire, man. Yeah, we got 2 Myrmidon. Ouch. So that's great and all. Is it enough? I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna like angle this way. But fucking stab. And that's the tricky thing. It's a little bit awkward trying to like aim this thing. Maybe it's better with like gamepad controls than it is mouse keyboard. Because WASD does make that a little bit tricky. A little bit tricksy. Power range, sure. More health. It doesn't mean I'm gonna heal that, unfortunately. That was some good damage. Yeah. All right, let's come back. Let's come back here trying to get this thing. I fully believe. Somewhat. I somewhat fully believe. Not when the wolves are on my penis, though. They are right on my ass. I'm dead. That's right. Yeah, I think this is a tougher character. Do I want to do one more attempt with this guy? Let's do one more attempt with this guy. After I do some levels for him. Do one more attempt with this guy, and then... Oh, I didn't get anything for him specifically. That's a shame, but I was kind of playing like shit. We can just do some general upgrades. I would say... Oh, wait, no, a Swift Builder. Yeah, that's helpful, too. Have it go a little bit faster. And then... Yeah, faster. Definitely experience. Oh, I can't afford that one. I can't afford any of those. So either the better luck... Yeah, the better luck. That's the answer. Not so much worried about the starting gold. Stone. Damage of crits is always nice. Crit chance. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. One more attempt with that character. And I'll just try to play it smarter. I'm wondering if I... The thing is, you know what? I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I'm a fucking genius, honestly. I think I'm so cool. I think I'm so cool. I'm gonna do manual aim because main power only for now, because then I can, that's the problem. I wasn't able to move. I was being forced to move and aim at the same time. I couldn't like backpedal and do shit. I think this will let me backpedal. Like at the twin stick instead of single stick. The simplicity of having it auto aim for me is cool, but I like the idea of having better maneuverability. I think that'll be a huge game changer. Let's do that. Let's try it with just main power only. That way, like the rest of it will be fairly simple, fairly familiar to us even. Same fella. Let's fucking do it. I'm feeling so much better. I feel strong and powerful already. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. The level of control I have. Oh my god, I am enabled. I am enabled in the juiciest of ways. I feel so powerful. Maybe too powerful. They might need to take this away from me. I should be outlawed. Yeah, shoot behind you. Yeah, especially with an ability like this, because there were so many times where I'd want to like attack guys, but I have to like awkwardly stand firm and like run towards them all the time, and you don't always be wanting to run towards danger like that. So damage inflicted by melee. Love that for us. Love that for us. That's what this man's all about. He's all about them melee damages. Melee damaging kind of guy. What can I say? What can I say? Dodge chance. Our guy is a dodger. He is a dodger. Movement speed. Should cooldown between power activations by 10%. More dodge. More dodge is good. That is good. Go and build a little thing. A little thingy thing. Just kidding. I can't afford dick. I'm gonna hold off. Can't afford dick. I hate it when I can't afford dick. I like being able to afford expensive penis. Thank you very much. A proper intellectual. Dude, I feel so cool. I'm so cool with this kind of control. Level of control. A little bit surprised it's disabled by default, but I guess like if you want to cater towards like the people that are used to the more traditional Vampire Survivors thing where you really don't frequently... Well, I guess you never manually aim, do you? Like, I don't even know if that's an option in that game. So I guess, like, if you want to kind of lean into that level of familiarity, I suppose I get it, but to me, this is, like, no fucking question. Credit chance, yes. At least for this guy, but I guess the thing, it's like all or nothing. Especially the wolves, man, those were tearing my ass asunder earlier. It was embarrassing. Straight up embarrassing. Can't re-roll. The fire reactions one was good. God of War brings a powerful explosion. Excuse me, every 8 seconds. The shooting one could be cool. Or the shield one, rather. The tarred one. Yeah, I think I've done this one twice now. So let's do something we've never done before. Let's do the shield one. The way it just ricochets around. That's kind of cool. Kind of does its own thing. That's actually a throwback to one of the abilities in the main game. In Achilles Legends Untold. Sendos! I'm so fast. Let's not... You know what? Let's save our mats, because we don't really need to rely on buildings quite so much anymore. We don't need it quite so much anymore. Not yet, at least. More damage on this thing. More luck. Let's do more damage on this thing. The luck is always a solid idea. I don't actually, I don't need that health. I'm gonna hold off on it for now. We got some alright mats. Not a lot, but not a small amount. Cooldown speed, yeah, that would be helpful. That would be helpful. I do kind of want to level up my like default ability, my primary ability, a little bit quicker because we kind of missed our opportunities for that previously. Go ahead and build something. Let's get a little turret action. A little bit of a flaming turret action. Flame on and such. There we go. Flame on. You fucking know it. You fucking know it. We could reroll collection range, damage. I'm of the opinion that crit damage I don't usually want to invest in. I'm more excited about crit chance. Because I mean, yeah, crit damage is great for like once you've established a good crit rate. But I don't know. Usually if you're critting, you're like pumping damage in them anyway. That's like a thing you start to invest in later on in a build. It's awfully presumptuous to say crit damage is worth my while right now when we're able to do a lot of damage. Pretty, like, enough damage to most, like, entry-level bad guys. It's the bosses and the champions that I worry about for later on. I'm gonna say, yeah, give me that dodge. I think even a small percent to dodge overall will make our lives a lot easier in the long run. Critical damage, yeah, once again. Duration. Yes, that good. I'm gonna go back to that guy. Just kidding, I'm gonna grab this thing. Get fucking shielded, idiots. Give me that light heal. Hell yeah. Be on the right here. I'm just gonna, like, look at you menacingly while this thing stabs your ass. And by stabs, I mean slashes. And by slashes, I mean my shield's gonna fuck you up. There goes my shield fucking you up. I tried to warn you. Tried to warn you about my shield, bro. Tried to warn you about stairs, bro. There he is. Epic damage. Wow, that's good. Yeah, didn't even look at the other options. Maybe I should have, but I don't know. Question. Power of extra luck compels B. All right, some good damage there. Oh, we got stuck. Oh, I love that for him. Actually, not for him, but for me. Got more mats. There we go. He should be enough to kill him. Dude, I feel so much more capable now. It's not even close. Not even close how much better I feel about this. Power damage, which includes, I think, both of these. Crit damage. Power damage. All powers. Presumably not just the primary one. Although, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the primary attack is kind of its own thing, but still. It's still good. And I think this run is going to go, maybe not the distance, but it's going to go a better distance than the last run. In fact, I think it already has. I think we've already done better. We've already gone farther. So, there's a melee. Big blade. We've already seen it. The hammer one, 11 seconds kind of rough. We've already seen the frenzy act. Yeah, let's do the blade one. Let's do the blade one, because, like, we're going to be investing into melee damage anyway. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Double mines back here. I gotta say, the structure, like, the construction component of this game is a little bit unusual. It's a little bit unusual. And I was saying earlier how it's like, how is this, or I was pondering rather, how is this game going to differentiate itself from the competition? Because obviously the Greek mythology aspect of the game is significant. It's not that significant though, because Conquest Dark kind of has like some vague sort of Greek mythology vibes going on. Even if it's not like based on Greek mythology, the vibes kind of feel that way. It kind of feels like it evokes that similar spirit. Critical damage or just damage? Let's just do damage. In fact, I'm gonna go and build something. Let's do flames. Flame on. So the aesthetic is one thing. I don't know. I mean, maybe for some folks that's like a huge thing. I'm not usually like live and die by a game's aesthetic as long as the game's fun. Like, if it looks like dick, I couldn't care less. If it had the most generic ass presentation, I couldn't give a shit. Let's be real, Vampire Survivors kind of has that, like, very generic kind of feel to it. And that's not necessarily, I don't think, an inflammatory thing to say. I think even the developer would acknowledge, yeah, this is like the asset pack he bought off of the Unity store for that game was, like, very by the numbers, just like faux Castlevania. So, no, I don't think that's, like, inflammatory to say that Vampire Survivors is, like, kind of a basic presentation. Yeah, it was made on a budget. Like, yeah, would expect, right? It's not, like, a bad thing. But the gameplay fucking rocks. So, yeah, as far as, like, mechanics that make this stand out a little bit more, the construction mechanic is a big one. I was not expecting Fortnite Greek mythology Vampire Survivors, but you know what? I'm kind of here for it. Build mode Fortnite Vampire Survivors. Collection range, critical damage, collection range. I might want to eventually do more luck, and I definitely want to get that one leveled up to 5 so I can get it, like, extra fancy schmancy. Go for more. Oh, right, I was going to wait for that guy to get got by the flames. And I don't think bad guys are damaging the structures. I mean, maybe they do damage them when they're near them, or like in the case of that guy, he's damaging them with the ground pound attack. But I think they just take damage over time, just innately. Just the elements whittle them down. You do some whittling. They do the Whitlands. I'm going to circle back around and get some more experiences. More expos. Please, I'm going to grab those mats as well. There is a mine up there I did not fully vanquish. Not fully slurp. I'll continue the slurpanizations. Big health. Cooldown on that guy goes down. More melee. Ooh, damage by melee powers. And that is considered a power. Yeah, that is considered a power. I'll take it. I kind of want to, like, stay just in the right distance so I can still zap you guys with my stuff while I'm here. Find a chest. You know what? You know what? At your bottom pisser, I will. I will get it. And then we got the mine up top. I think that's one we already activated. This one to be a relative breeze because we have much better control this time. I'm feeling so much more confident. Put on my big boy britches for this one. I need you to get in the circle and then let me kill you. Although I think I pushed him out of the circle with that kill. A little bit awkward. Right now I need the big thing to come back so I can continue talking shit. There we go. There we go. Ouch. A couple more kills and we are Gucci the Coochie. Yeah, we go. There we go. That is a big heal, which I didn't need, but I'm happy to see it. Good to know that you can get those big heals from those, like, kind of context thing, those context drop thingies. Action vulnerability. I don't know if I'm quite as excited about that one. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, hold it. There we go. Crit damage. I mean, I do want that to be level 5. Sure. Just fucking, I don't care. Yeah, just give it to me, dude. Just give it to me so that way I can build the thing to level it up. Because that could potentially be a game changer. Alright, we got that one. We've reached the edge of the map, by the way. Ping-ponging back and forth. Let's go ahead and build. Oh, there's the wolves. Here they come. Go ahead and build a anvil station. That is assuming I'll have one available to me. I should. I have a lot of materials. I can go kind of nutsy. Nutso. Kind of nutso with that shit, and I will. Here's my nuts. Pushback effect on enemies hit. That's actually kind of nice. Creates copies of his spear and attacks from the air. Kind of cool, too. From the air, you say. More pushback or... like, more attacky. So let's do the one from the air. That sounds kind of sick. There they are. There they are. They're coming down. They're landing on their ass. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I definitely want more luck at some point. Duration, collection range, power damage. Just overall damage from powers. Yep. Like that a lot. Ouch. There they go. Just more of those things. The knockback one was tempting, but I know that elite enemies would ignore it. That's how these games work. Elite enemies kind of scoff at any sort of knockback or stun or pushback. That's kind of how it goes. Let's do the flames. I can afford it. Might as well. And big flamies. Means he's just gonna get got by it. He will drop something on his conclusion, his inevitable conclusion. It was a light heal. All right. That's 12 out of 40 champions defeated. Love to see it. Love to goddamn see it. Little arrow. I like the arrow ones. That's pretty cool. I feel like that was a wise investment. Again, thinking about elite enemies and bosses and that kind of shit. Duration, yeah. Which means our shield... Actually, that was the first time I leveled up the shield one. I've seen a bunch of shield upgrades, but I've kind of held off each time. I'm gonna lower you guys into the flames. Guide you into the flames of our ancestors. The burning ambition we feel as we play this cool game. Of course, I'll also burn all the spiders, especially the spiders. To heal, which I kind of needed. Go ahead and is there anything else on the map right now? I'm doing pretty all right on materials. Wouldn't complain about another mine per se. Any other melee things? Yes, the new power, deadly blades. Cool. I'm over here like I don't even want to read it. Just whatever it is, sure. Those blades sure are deadly. Look at all these melee things that were doing all these big scary numbers to him. Oh, shit, except for roar off. Ouch. That's good. That's real good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm going to go ahead and scoop up a bunch of this stuff. Reasons that are fairly obvious and some monies. Find the basement. It's down there. I found it. It's that math problem meme where the math problem was worded find X, and the person just circles it and says, I found it. I found X. Credit chance go up by 4%. Cooldown speed. Yeah, credit chance sounds good. It's not quite like the numbers aren't as sexy as the crit damage percent, but I think it'll be worth our while. The archers, ooh man, when they first pop in, they get a little bit sloppy. Sloppy and slappy and slippy. And even slutty. Maybe a little bit of that too. Go ahead and claim the raw materials. Not sure how much it gives us. Gives us, was it just one? I think maybe it was just some gold. Like it gives you something back, I think, for your troubles. Got achievement for killing a bunch of skeletons. Did I cleanse the basement? Oh, one more. There's like a bunch of archer boys. I wanted that archer. No, it's that archer. There we go. I couldn't find which one it was. Experience gain or more. Ooh, the dodge one is tempting. Dodge one is kind of sick. Our guy's a dodger. Dodger. I'm gonna reroll. Power cooldown, yeah. Just so I'm clear. Dodge chance is... only dodge 2 things. Wow, 19.8. That's not bad. Not bad. I'm kind of surprised I've only... Wait, I've only dodged 2 attacks? What the fuck? I guess I haven't been taking that much damage, but I feel like I kind of have. Regardless, I'll take that as, I guess, mostly a good thing. Maybe it's a low 19.8%. Hoping that those numbers would be less rookie numbers. Can I one-cycle him? Not quite. Not quite a one-cycle, but still pretty good. Get him, skeleton. Spooky Skelly. Born of the Lotus. Defeat 5,000 enemies. Using this guy's cool guy ability. Ah! I like that. I got that guy. I'll go ahead and build... Oh, no, I'm not going to build anything, because I'm going to slurp up a bunch of stuff and get some more levels. Just kidding, I got 1 level. Still better than nothing. Better duration, that's good. That is good, yes, better duration. Smart. Good and smart. Well, there are events to speak of right now. Let's go ahead and build something. Ooh, except that's a little scary. I need to find a space to build some stuff. Build myself something nice and pretty. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Turret. Masks overflowing. Right. The heal. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine. I just want it to be built. Then I'll feel even more fine. Give me them spiky boys. Champion fella coming in hot. We don't see him on the map, but I see him in the top right with my eyeballs. And we got some health. The light heal was helpful. I was taking some dammy dams. Spikies are doing some numbers. Doing some numbers. We love to see that. Would like it to do more numbers, but that is the ball game for him. I mean, for us, the ball game's still going, but for him, the ball game is done. Damage on the heavy hitter. That would take it up to 4. Yeah, that getting leveled up does sound kind of cool. That does sound kind of cool. So it'll level up soon. I think we've leveled up our luck yet, honestly. Of course, we have the innate passive luck bonus, but for this run, I would like a luck bonus. Very cool. Cool, but not cruel. Okay, this is getting cool, though. Let's kind of carve out a space for us, because it's getting a little bit sloppy. Nothing to construct right... Oh, shit. Nothing to construct right now. And that heal. So I kind of got fucked up a little bit there. Oh, there's a portal. Portal I shall cleanse. Now, last time I got murdered by a portal because the bad guys exploded. Want to do the basement one? Yes, because that's pretty quick. Ouch. It's kind of painful. But now we know, like, look for the little yellow hue. Little golden halo of the dudes that are extra special. Dodge, or, yeah, more dodge. For sure. For sure, more dodge. I don't know if it's they explode when they die or they just explode. That's just a thing they do casually. Casual explosions. Armor, not a bad idea. Construction speed, also not a bad idea. Or I take the damage, and we're ready for another level. For another transformation, even. Ouch. Ow, that hurts. I don't like that. I don't like that. So when they die, they are scurry. Need that support. Ow. Oh, no, I reflectively said ow. Reflexively. Not reflectively, that doesn't make sense. But it was scary. It was scary no matter how you slice it. I need to come back around. And turn the beat around. Oof, don't like that damage, man. Those explosions were fucking painful. Champion, but I don't wanna fight the champion, Mom. Can't make me. Cooldown, crit damage, duration. Yeah, shorter cooldown sounds kind of cool. Also, this would be good to build. I'm just saying. If it got, I would not be sad. First effect of this power. Yes. Yes, that's very nice. Love that for us. Not so much for these guys, but I love that for me and me alone specifically. I got a little bit of health back. 14 enemies. Come on. There's one more. Well, there's two more, but I just got to kill one more. A lot of shit happening, bro. A lot of stuff. Need you to die, please. And not explode. Thank you. So here's our reward. Spear, sparking projectiles are fired. That's kind of cool. Random directions. I don't know if I like the random directions one. 20% chance of leaving a small... Yeah. If there's enemies, there's probably more of them. So that's kind of cool. I would take that over random in most instances. Part of me wants to extend the range of this thing. The other part of me is like, well, if the range goes up, it might be harder to hit guys that are closer to me. But yeah, this is an instance where I guess I wish I could reach the range. Increase the range. Status strength. Status strength, you say. Or more duration. Because that one does the curse now. Yeah, I see. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in the corner. I put myself... I'm dead! I put myself in the corner and I died. For some reason, I thought I could squeeze by that little space. That's not how that works. That's not how that little space works. But we got like a proper run with this guy, and that feels good. That feels good. Presumably that means we're unlocking more abilities as well. That's reassuring. I'm not completely being a dumbass. Only partially. I get some challenges. Yep. Using structures, killing champions, defeating skellies. Cyclopses, yeah, 2,000 of those. Gonna take a minute. Gonna take a little minute. A minute or two. That's cool. That's cool. It's nice seeing those getting knocked down. Getting whittled down. And I got 4 things for the rogue guy. He's a rogue, technically. So movement speed, always good. Collection range, always good. These are all great. The luck, for sure. I would say 2 bits of luck. And 1 bit of collection range. And then for general stuff, I would say... one of these. Durability or overall effectiveness. Stones within a... Ooh, stones within a mine is actually kind of nice. Let's do that one. Yeah, the mines are pretty helpful. And... oh, and then these things, right. We'll say... do a fairly good one. Movement speed or just luck. There we go. There we go. At least one more. At least one more. I kind of want to get a dub tonight. See if we can get a dub. Default game mode, normal mode, pretty please. Oh, we unlocked the skeleton. Okay, well, I gotta play the skeleton. He's already level 3. He's already level 3 because this guy is of the same class. So you're not leveling up the character, you're leveling up the class. And I kind of like that. That's down in some of like the character-specific grinds. We gotta try the skeleton, man. Tantalus, which I'm guessing is... based on Greek mythology. I don't recognize the name. When I think Tantalus, I think of like tarantula, like a spider. I don't know if that's... there's like something to that. He is a spellcaster. New armor for him. Loves his status effects. Loves his status effects. Poison, fire, all that shit. Poison is his favorite. Can't say I blame him. I think we unlocked him by killing a bunch of skeletons. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got the fucking stank cloud. We're gonna be farting everywhere. Oh, okay. Well, I needed to reactivate. Now, this is one where aiming doesn't really do shit. It's just in an arc around us. Now, how am I stank clouding to death skeletons? They don't have... nervous systems. They don't have lungs. Unless they have bone lungs. Like effectiveness range would be great. We'll just, yeah, say less cooldown. That sounds nice. Ah. Just farting. Farting around, man. Level up! Collection range. Spell damage. Better luck. Yes, better luck. Always good. Don't say good luck, you say break a leg, but then you don't say break a leg to a skeleton, because that, like, that's kind of... You know, you can recover from a broken leg as a person, but as a skeleton, that kind of fucks your shit up completely. Completely and forever. Level up! Duration. Love that duration. Love that duration. Yeah. Durations, cooldowns, I'll take all of it. Kind of like kind of stops them in their tracks a little bit. They're like, kind of like halts them for just a moment. I will take the treasure chest in a moment. Titanic blade. So we like spells. We like spells. I feel like I'm obligated to take the sharp fangs, even though it's a very slow one. I'll do it. When it pops up, it's pretty good, and they stick around for a while, which is actually kind of nice too. Good experience. Crit damage, cooldown speed, power duration. Yes. And, oh, one more. There we go. Go and get that chest. We all love a nice chest around here. That includes Skeleton Man. A nice bony chest, even. Critical critical. So unexciting, dude. So unexciting. Just more duration. Yeah, just more duration. Just let this fart cloud go longer, please. Stankier farts. If I build something, maybe not just yet. Maybe hold the phone. Maybe hold the phone. Ooh, I took a little bit of damage. Taking more damage than I want to take. Spell damage, yep. Yeah. Do that one. I'm guessing that the damage over time is being afflicted even when it's not like actively proccing. It's not like actively ticking on them. And that increases the range, like the effectiveness range of the mines. I'm guessing that's the overall effectiveness property that we saw earlier. Movement speed, cooldown speed. Cooldown speed going down. Oh, yeah, that's for the fun one. Yeah, that's the main one. Eventually we want to level this one up too. Yeah, that's a good one. This is one where it's nice to... It actually is kind of good to stand still and just let this thing kind of do its thing. It's not perfect, but it's happening often enough. I feel pretty good about it. Cooldown speed going down. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Get another mine, and I can probably start building some stuff in a little bit. I hold off slightly. Champions. Championes. I'm gonna go ahead and build something right down her. Hatch. Turret. Flames. I mean, it's a status effect. Do that one. A bit more damage than I wanted to, but yeah, the flames, I like to think, can go well with our poison mans. Spell damage, power damage. That is for all powers, yeah. That light heal, not a shabby idea. I would say want to grab a few more things here, and then we'll start building some stuff. Our material amount still isn't amazing. Not as delicious as it was earlier. And what's the one with the circle? Is that just a regular? Yeah, it's just... Oh, I see. It is a regular thing, but yeah, it was inside of a build station. That's why it looked different on the map. Yeah. Thread the needle, get that treasure chest. I'll go ahead and build this up too. Why the hell not? Because it takes a while. That's why the hell not, because it takes a minute. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Got a light heal. Any more spells? No, we get some rain snakes. I could reroll if I was feeling extra frisky, tricksy, Dixie. I think this one's like kind of spell-like. That one's spell-like. I say that one works. Kind of looks. It sounds like it would be similar to Teeth spell from Necromancer from Diablo 2, the Necromancer spell. Yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of similar to Teeth from Diablo 2, Necromancer. Which was my favorite. Paladin was my second favorite, but I was a Necro boy through and through back in the day. We got a Dick Axe, hell yeah. By the way, I did notice that, yeah, that new mats do spawn in, which is kind of cool. Critical damage, max health, cooldown speed, luck. I'm gonna say max health 70 is actually not bad. Yeah, that's a solid one. Max health of like going up by 10 or 20 or 30 is kind of like, if I'm taking that much, if I'm taking a fuck ton of damage, then all the max health in the world won't really, well, not that all the max health in the world won't do it, but like the increments are like too small to make it worth the damn, but 70 is pretty generous. 70 is pretty darn good, I should say. Ouch. I'm taking some kind of hits and them kind of shits. The last one? That's the last one. All right, let's go up here and start building some stuff. Kind of down to like kind of hunker down for a smidge. Heals, summons. We'll do the spikies, and pretty soon we'll be able to get something leveled up so that it can be upgraded. We could do it here. Status strength go up by 20. That's pretty good. I'm gonna say the experience. We're still early enough in the run. I think the experience gain is a good idea. The earlier the better we get that, obviously. Grab this guy. I think this will be plenty of materials for a bit. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Just stand right on the edge and just fucking fart. Rancid shit clouds everywhere. I realize it's like only going on my... Yeah, that's the thing. I guess I have to like kind of be sideways to them so that way it's proccing in a direction that matters to them. There's the champion fella. I'm back here to the spikies. You know you want it. You know the spikies are really cool. Duration, heavy hitter. Oh, just damage. Duration or damage. This one happens pretty frequently. Let's do the damage on that one. He's damage over timing, and he's deadzo. Dunzo, dongzo. Especially the dong. Absolutely the dongzo. It's always in the direction that I'm facing, not necessarily the direction I'm aiming, which is kind of a shame. Also kind of a shame I don't see any, like, treasure chests I can get, or, like, portals I can go towards. Critical hit chance is good. We want to level up some fancy abilities, though, pretty soon here. Because the transformations are pretty useful. Or they seem to be very, very worthwhile. Oh, there's a chest. I'll go for that one. Does kill those guys, which is nice. Yeah, we're dropping a lot of traps, converting or causing a lot of status effect things. And by status effect things, I guess I just mean poison, but still, it is good. I do think it's good. Definitely, we're gonna be hanging out here for a minute, but I think just a minute. I think just a moment. Thump, thump. That level? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Crit damage. Cooldown speed. Luck. I'm gonna reroll this one. Cooldown. Yeah. Or do I just take the... Yeah. Status strength or cooldown speed. Even faster. Even more frequent. Constant farts. Constant green, rancid ass farts. That's what we're all about here. All about that shit. Magnetic melody. Yeah, give me the big suck. So, luck, yes. And then, can I build? Well, enough I can't build. There we go. Give me that support for the forge. My first name must be Tobias, and I must be the singer for Ghost, the way we be a forge. Duration, even more gooder. Power damage and cooldowns. What's cool about the duration is that it might just, like, never go away, basically. It might just overlap with the cooldown. I think the frequency is enough. I'm gonna lean more into damage. I think I'm gonna lean more into damage than anything. So it's not constant, like it still goes down a little bit, but it's Well, I don't know. It kind of is just... Okay, there we go. So it does eventually go away for a moment. But it's a very brief cooldown, which is great. Love that for us. More duration, status strength. Status strength. That's for all statuses. Yes, definitely that one. You want to build something? Not just yet. Let's schmove to this guy. This is a good build. It's an okay build, I think. I think it's an okay build, but it's a good character. I'm enjoying this character. It's a fun character. Fucking green, stanky-ass character for sure. We don't necessarily need these materials. I think I'm gonna mosey. Oh shit. I got stuck. I got stuck on my band-aid. A band-aid was stuck on me. You know what? Yeah, I think I will build something. Build a little something. Let's get spiky boys. Oh, he got stuck. Oh, I love that. I love that he's stuck, and he's gonna get stuck on the turret. I'm gonna stand right here so he's not just stuck, but he's also sad and stank and sad and definitely sad. Any more spells? I could re-roll. I don't know if there are any more spells though. Because that's a spell. I think that's the only other one we've seen. Let's re-roll. We got the gold for it. There's a spell. Wrath of Ares. Chimera Spikes is nice and quick, which is cool. Oh, that's a spell too. Spectre of a big boy. Oh, that's some real necromancer energy, which I love. Big guy. Get the big guy to fight for our homies. I don't know if it'll like soak in aggro. It probably won't. I suspect it's probably not that kind of power, but fun's funsies. I'll go ahead and just power this down. Yeah, I see him stomping around, fucking this shit up. Makes me proud. Proud giant specter father. Skeleton thing. Ouch. I guess he's just kind of going in the direction. You know, he's just kind of happy, just hanging around. He's just vibing. When he summons, I don't know if he's like summoned based on the direction I'm facing or that I'm aiming. I'm aiming that way. No, I think he's just kind of doing whatever. He's not like damaging dudes, but he's just walking into them and just fucking murdering the shit out of them. Critical damage. I mean, the dodge one might be kind of cool. I know we have negative armor basically. I'll take the critical damage when it's fine. We've done a little bit of critical hits. A little bit of critical damage is good. It's worth and healthy and valid. 11 minutes left. Let's kind of stand firm here and fuck up some dudes. I like the idea of kind of working off this thing. Fire and the poison is a delicious combination. Not foolproof. You know, they're able to get past our penetrations, or what am I trying to say? Our defenses, or offenses in this case. More health. Critical hit chance go up. Critical damage. Yeah, probably hit crit hit chance. To work deliciously, harmoniously. There's a basement down here. I'm going for it. I'm going to take a pit stop down into flamethrower land so I can scoop up a couple more nuggets of experience. Get some monies. Ouch. A bit more took a bit more damage than I wanted to. We got a heal. A light heal, but a heal no less, and lost a good chunk of it anyway. There is a portal that's either about to spawn or is already spawned. I don't see on the map though. I think it's about to spawn. There's also a chest to find. Well, that's the first one. Ah! I'm never ready for that initial blast of Archie comics that they're hitting us with. There we go. XP gain or collection range? Collection range, yeah. I mean, they're both good. They're both very good, but collection range would help. Actually, they're dying mostly in our range. Maybe I should just take them. That's fine. Spell damage. Yeah. Spell damage. Spell damage, good. Kind of our main thing. Not kind of, but absolutely. It's absolutely our main thing. Like, without hesitation. Enemy champion. I like to see their titties try. Let's say more flames. There's a spiky boy down there. Let's get the flames going. Flame on. Hey, yo. If I stand here and dudes get fucking murdered, then, well, I'm not going to be sad about it. I thought that was a giant enemy crab for a moment. I got very excited and also a little bit afraid. I stood there like a dumbass. Let him sit on my penis. Yeah, I sat on his penis. Oh, and I got big heal. Greater heal. It was not great. It was greater, I suppose, but it wasn't that exciting. Another light heal. So those are a little bit more generous when their spawn rate. There's a rift to be sealed. Ooh, and... Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, I'm in the danger zone. That was a little unwise. That was perhaps a little bit unwise. Might need to construct a healer at some point. Damage for the big boy. His damage is already pretty good. I'm gonna say just overall power duration. I would like to transform him at some point, but gotta get there first, bro. Gotta get there first. I'm a little bit scared of how these guys are how am I gonna kill these dudes, because they explode sometimes. I have a kind of a low damage radius. A little bit spooky. A little bit on the spooky side. Oof. Case goddamn in point. I'm gonna drag your asses over here. And I'm gonna see if I can get a heal station. Because I'm kind of getting fucked up a little bit. Oh, I think I got the thing already. Never mind. I'm fucking gaming. Never mind. I fear nothing. Duration range? Oh, no. Did I? Oh, no. I think I clicked the wrong thing. I think I clicked over. Can I see what my last thing was? I think I clicked over unintentionally with the WASD. That's whatever it was. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, no. It's not done. It's not done. Oh, they fucking exploded. Oh, because that guy was getting them. Yeah. All right, so we're better. A little scary. Ooh, it's still scary. All right, Fire, need you to do your thing, please. Yeah, that explosion is spooky dookie. We got him. Cooldown speed for the big man, or 5% chance to explode. Ugh, 5%. Let's say cooldown speed. I want this to happen more often. Bad guys to be sad more frequently. Ooh, speaking of being sad. Ooh, oh, that's a small amount of HP. A little scary. A little scary. Yeah, I think what happened is... Well, of course, I did click down, so I think it was probably okay. Yeah, duration. Duration is pretty safe. Oh, I walked into him like a very smart person. That was so smart of me. God, I'm so smart. That's okay. That's okay. Survive for some amount of time. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there, man. All right. I think I want to do one more run. It is just a little bit past 2 a.m. Let's do one more. One more. Although we are leveling up Rogue the most. Collection range or better luck. Luck is good. Luck is a good idea. Oh, that's maxed out. Look at that. Look at that shit. And then damage. Yeah, 5%. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? And then these things, you can do one of these. Durability or overall effectiveness. Overall effectiveness, please. And then for this stuff, can't do any of the fancy boys. Starting gold. Status strength. Oh, status strength. Dodge chance. Damage received. Can I just do damage done? Deal more damage. Those are cooldowns. More damage. Yeah, that's like a... Can't go wrong with that. 10% more damage. Everyone's gonna love that. As they should. As they should. Did I do things? Am I doing progress? Little by little, and I really do mean little. Oh, I saw the one. It was this one. Favor to its maximum level. Not level. Not level. Didn't unlock any more boys. Oh, I'm a dirty liar. I unlocked a lady, not a boy, but a Cinderella. Not a fella, but a Cinderella. Let's try out her new deal. She's all about spells. She's a little bit faster. She's squishy. Not a lot of health. Not a lot of health. She's got Apollo's light. Encircling orbs. Maybe she'll have the bone spine thing. Maybe she'll have what was the other spell we saw? I can't remember what the other one was, but we'll see. We'll see. We are a sorceress, a priestess. With the little orbiting orbs. Critical hit chance. Damage. Damage is fine. Damage is fine. Can't really go wrong. I'm in that awkward, like, I'm trying to, like, intentionally angle this thing so it hits in the right arc. I did right when I wanted to get that guy. It's a pretty quick recharge, though. This is one where the projectile range would be one thing, or like the orbiting range is one thing, but the orbiting size would be great. Can increase that. Sure, a cooldown between. That's good. Yeah. That would include this one. Even a little bit quicker. I kind of do mean little, but every little bit counts, man. It all counts. It's all good in the hood. Critical damage. It sounds exciting, but our crit chance is not great. I think I'll just stick with that one. I'm more excited to level my lady up. My lady. As I tip my fedora and puff my vape. The wolves are scary. I need something that's closer range because these wolves are going to fuck my shit up. Oh, I never took this one. Right. Agamemnon's Wrath. Or the Talos Fellow. This one sounds cool. Big. Yeah. Or maybe not big, but cool. Cool looking. Now, it does take a while. Magnetic Melody. Which is not that exciting. This has not been going on for very long. Not a lot of extra stuff just lying around. Touch chance. Spell yeah, spell damage. 6%, but we'll take it. Big spider. Which means a big target, which means he dies. Seems like those hammers are kind of random, honestly, which I don't know if I love. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but her main ability is like a less helpful, less effective skeleton fart cloud. Let's say cooldown speed. The movement speed would be really nice. Yeah, I would say that's pretty generous. It's pretty generous. Like, the damage is great, and it's instantaneous damage, whereas the poison was damage over time. But yeah, it just kind of feels a little bit less good. A little bit more unwieldy. I can increase the projectile size. That'd be really neat. It'd be the opposite of bad. There we go. 2 pops drops those guys. I should get more mines going. Now I'm gonna like sprint over this way while things are relatively quiet. Some schmines going. We mine pretty quickly. Critical damage, spell damage. I'm kind of boring, but I'm just gonna stick with the spell damage one. There we go. Or orbiting speed would be helpful too. Would help with trying to time things. Champion is incoming. He's coming in. Side. Oh, I see we have... let me click this. Got a notification. Nope. Okay, we're good. We are good. Alright. Got another mine. Not that we necessarily... Actually, no, that is helpful. That is helpful because we're going to be relying on those a bit, I think. Oof. Luck has not been a lady for us here. Credit chance, collection range. I'll say... I don't think collection range is that exciting. I'll say luck. 10%, so that's not much. Not much, but it's something. Not much, but it's honest luck. Honest RNG. Right. Things pop off. Get another level up. Critical damage. Man, again. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off and see if I can get one more level. If I can get that forge built up. And I'll feel really strong and very capable. Drop some gold for us. That's nice of him. Oh, chest. Yes. Bloop. That'll be a fairly quick chest. I'm pretty sure that's the standard one. It's a quick get. Not the one where you have to kill bad guys inside the circle, which takes a little bit longer. It's good because we're kind of in the corner of the map. A little bit scary. That is the sandal, so I'm a little bit quicker. Ooh, which is good because I just got fucked real good. Got really fucked. That was really cool. Love that force. So, duration, yeah. So let's go ahead and build a forge. I hope it's something real good. Because I am kind of struggling. Oh, there's a whole bunch of wolves, and they're going to tear my booty. One more orb or curse effect? Curse effect sounds cool. One more orb, I think, is the right call. More frequent hits. And then some flamies, please. Please and spank you. Some flamies. Although we're kind of in the corner, which is awkward. Oh, spider. I think that's the right call. I think that's the right call. This character's a little bit unwieldy. A little bit unwieldy, but I think we can get there. We can get there. Another Spectre guy, as that is a spell. I could re-roll. She's all about spells. It's really doing myself a disservice, like anything other than spells. So we'll just play it safe. I'll re-roll in the case of, like, no spells active or no spells offered. Which is always a chance. There's always a chance that can happen. I'm just gonna thread that needle. At another level. Even more duration. Collection range. I'm not as concerned with collection range because a lot of times we're killing things fairly close to us, but not always. Not always. And you know what? Yeah, now we're getting more long range abilities. I'm talking I talked myself into it. Not out of it, but into it. Get the heal one. Let's get even. You know what? Let's build things when we're gonna be like hunkering down for a minute. I will go back to that mine. Not mime, mine. But if I could return to a mime, I would. I would if I could. This is no bad guys in sight. What if I stand? What if I stand that way? Stand in the place that I was, and then face south. Is it gonna do its thing? Is it based on where I'm facing? Yes, it is based on where I'm facing. Not aiming, facing. And we almost got this one taken out. All right, and then a champion dude right there. Champion dude right there. I'm gonna go ahead and build a little present for them. A present delivering station in the form of spiky boys. Yes. Oh wow. Never mind. He's gonna fucking die instantly because I'm a fucking gamer. Oh, it was the meteor thing that got him. That fucked him up good too, honestly. More damage from this guy? Yes. Yeah, that was very effective. Spikies didn't hurt either. Well, that's not true. They did hurt him, not me, but it did not hurt our cause. But it did hurt his existence. A lot of spodlers. Ooh, that's a little scary. And is that the guy? Nope. Crap, I'm trying to like aim the Spectre guy so he pops where and how I want him to. Might re-roll this one. I'm gonna re-roll that one. Duration. You know, I don't know if I love the duration going up because I kind of want him to like. I feel like a lot of times he's going in a direction I'm running away. We'll take movement speed. Speaking of which, there he goes. Yeah, so it's like you kind of have to babysit that power, which is a little bit tricky. But he's gonna like carve a little path for us, which is useful. It's kind of hard to use extremely intentionally. It's kind of hard to be deliberate with that one. Not impossible, but it's trickier. More duration means like if I cast him in a way that I don't love, in a direction I don't love, then well, I'm kind of in it. Because the cooldown doesn't start until after the duration has ended. That's the downside. So earlier when I was talking about like the cooldown and the duration overlapping, it doesn't really seem like that's an option a lot of the times. For most spells, like in the case of the skeletal fart cloud, the calcimic fart cloud. Critical hit chance 10%. That's actually quite generous. That is quite delicious. For that matter, our crit chance. Oh, yeah, that's good. No, crit damage starts at 0. Well, that's not true. Maybe crit damage. Like maybe it's double by default, but additional crit damage defaults to 0. Good to know. So we do want to invest in a crit damage. I tend to ignore it. Maybe here's why it is something you can't ignore entirely. I'm going to assume that crits are still worth a damn. They're just not as worth a damn. Oh, I love that Harry Potter book. The Prisoner of As Worth a Damn. Actually, no, I don't. It's hard to feel great about Harry Potter nowadays. No offense to people who were fans of the series, but, you know. Yeah, no. The situation continues to be frustrating. Big fire. Power duration. I could level him up. Even though he's a little bit awkward. Maybe we could, like, have him follow us or, like, change how he gets directed. That'd be kind of cool, maybe. The wolves. Yeah, big damage. That guy does a lot of damage. He steps on you, you're fucking toast, bro. Get toast. champion arriving. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah, give me that health too, please. My guy hungry. My girl hungry. Power level go up and cooldown speed. Yeah, I mean, also more power. Yeah, more power damage. I like that. That's probably a little bit more important. The champion approaching somewhere, somehow, some way. I will go ahead and build him a little present. Present delivery station. Flames. Flames, please, please, and thank you. Yeah, the flames. I was kind of hoping I could face that a ways, but sure. Wish it was based on where you were aiming. Oh, but I guess it could be if I said all powers. I guess it could be. Something to consider. You know what? Let's experiment with that, actually. Let's experiment. Can I change the settings? Yes. So, all powers. X, apply. Let's see if that's like, including the big man. The big man on campus. Let's see, health. Alright, so if I face this way but aim that way, yes! It's based on where I'm aiming. I kind of love that. I kind of love that. Now, the aiming doesn't matter at all for the orb ability, but good for this one. Speaking of which, crit damage. Duration. Duration is good. Let's just level him up. I want to get him to be forged. 10,000 skeletons. That's a lot of that's a lot of calcium. A lot of milk. Oh, I'm a dumbass. That got us to 4, not 5. Need one more. One more something or another. Make that man do some damage. Well, or to change him up in some way. Upgrade him in some way. Some significant way. I love that. I love that I can just direct now with how I'm facing. That is... Oh, he's just fucking stomping through him. That makes my titties vibrate with enthusiasm. Which is how that works. That is a anatomical fact of how that works. Sword of Damocles. That sounds badass as hell. And it's a spell. Marks bad guys and then fall upon the dude. Hell yeah. The forge? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. That's cool as shit. No events active right now. But lots of immolation, lots of flamies. Love that. It's ow, I got shot, but otherwise it's pretty cool. Yeah, them swords. It's not amazing, but it's pretty cool. More projectiles. What's not to like? Ouch. That skeleton tickling my penis. That's what I don't like. Level up. Full damage. I'm gonna reroll that one. Ooh, now we're cooking. Oh, except that's the... I mean, sure. I mean, might as well. Yeah. Now that I realize it's 0 by default, it's like, all right, fine. Force my hand. I'll do something about it. Oh, the basement. Eat some archers. Boom, 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 boom. The chest to find. Ouch. Luck or movement speed. Luck would be potentially very nice. I mean, it's all nice, but that's especially nice. Oh, this thing. I forgot I built this. It's still spiking. Still being all stabby. I'll get this one too. Might as well knock this one out while we're in the neighborhood. Thought I'd stop in, pop in while I'm in the neighborhood. 10 million damage. Not all at once, obviously, but to bad guys overall. Extra chest up here. I shall claim it for my own devious purposes. Bad guy approaching. Enemy champion bad guy, no less. Right, so I'm aware of my squishiness, and I'm doubly aware of my lack of health right now. I mean, we're doing all right. We could do even better. Oh, is he dead? I guess we killed him. He just kind of disappeared. I'm guessing he's dead. Cooldown speed, collection rate. I'm gonna reroll this one too. But it's that cheap. That's better. Yeah, that one. Good heal, big heal. Now we're at full, baby. Ooh, excuse me. That was good. Seal a rift. That is sometimes where things get scary. The rifts are indeed scary. Oh my god, that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of angry puppers. A lot of spicy pupper boys and girls. Boys and bitches. So I will over here, and I'm gonna let the flames do the talking. Oh! That explosion hurts, man. That was like 200 damage. That explosion is awful. I do not like that explosion. Good lordy, lordy. You have to be so careful with those guys. I think that's what kept killing me earlier. Well, not entirely, but that was led to ruin on more than one occasion. Rotate faster. Ooh, increase power size, dude. They're both good. It doesn't say what the size is. Yeah, I mean, they both have the same end results. There's much, much better effectiveness. Say, walk into him. Yeah, fuck him up. Is it a level action? Yes, please. I think we're good on luck for now. For now, I say that right. Better crit chance is good. That's good. Oh, he's not dead. Well, soon he shall be. What is written, so it shall be done. Still not a lot of health. I might need to build a heal thingy. Ouch. I'm going to go and build a heal thingy. Ouch. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right here, right now. Just kidding. Build one over here. Right here. Heals a guy, or in this case, a gal. All right. Yeah, give me them healsies, please, because things are getting fucking spooky. There's a lot of dudes. There's a basement to find. I'll take one more healing tick. That's good enough for me. Just kidding. I want one more. Oh, I got a light heal. Yeah. XP gain. Ooh. I think I'll take the damage. Ouch. Go for the basement. I'm doing it. Hold my goddamn beer. Hold my beer and my penis. I'm going in. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the light heal too. The bonus light heal. Hit the basement. Give me them skeletons. There's a whole bunch of them. Bullet homo with all these goddamn archers. Swoosing in. Just fucking out the place right now. Is that all? Yep, that's all. Collection range or armor. Give me that collection range. We're up to 6 minutes left. 6 minutes and some change. I think this is going better than the skeleton. I think. Of course, we've leveled up our meta progression to the point now we're a little bit more dangerous. And I think we have a better handle on how to use certain abilities and a control scheme that is more advantageous for some of our abilities. Crit damage. Yeah, that's good. Crit damage is good. I feel better about investing into crit damage. Previously, I wasn't so sure I was a believer, but now, seeing the light. Might just hang out by that healer station again for a little bit. I mean, we're at full health right now. For how long? For how long? How long to the point of no return? Kind of want the big guy to spawn in. Big guy, there he goes. Big guy spawning in. I'm gonna follow behind you, bro. Okay, maybe that's not wise. I will not follow behind you. I'm kidding. I'm a dirty liar. 5.5 minutes? No, not 5.5. 5.5? No, 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Not at all the same thing. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot of shit. Let's go this way. A lot of shit. Let's hang out by the fire for a bit. Place is cool. It's actually the opposite of cool. It's actually quite warm. Would that bring him to 5? Yes. Yes, it do. And now it is time to transform this mans. Whose mans is this? Let's find out. All right, get him a second giant. Oh, but the cooldown speed goes up. Or wait. Oh wait. Oh no, I see. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, cooldown speed, which is good. Right. Okay. That's both those are good, and both those have positive effects. But yeah, that one is like just the second giant. Yeah, that's amazing. That. Look at that damage. Just shit entirely in his bed. It shit his bed. It shit his bed that he was sleeping in. For him, it's like he shit his pants. There we go. That's how you fucking do it, maybe. That's the way you do it. Play on your guitar, you get your checks for free. Yeah, what was it where it's like... What's the other one I liked? Oh yeah, piss in his cornflakes. He pissed in his cornflakes. Probably harder for a lady, since we're playing as a lady sorceress lady. Probably harder for her to piss in someone's cornflakes. You know, anything is possible. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you how to live your life and how you tell you how to or to not piss in someone's cornflakes. But with certain hardware, it's gonna be a little bit trickier. Go ahead and reclaim the raw materials here. Might as well. It takes a minute. It takes a minute. Oh, it's a little scary. You only get one back for it too. That's a little bit rough. Let's build something else because it's getting a little bit sloppy and a little bit slappy and a little bit schluppy. Some flames. Deflames, deflames. Yes, thank you. Just not a moment too soon. Midas is proud of you. Yo, I got that touch. Dude, I love watching them just carve through their ranks effortlessly and deliciously. Level up. Level up. Cooldown speed. Heavy shitter. Probably that one. Honestly, the Sword of Damocles one is good, but the cooldown's a little bit rough. Ouch. That was also rough. Cooldown's a little bit not great. Kind of on it. Ooh, the spikes are good. I kind of want to get a Healy station. Healy's to escape my feelies. That was good. Because you know what these guys are going to do. You know there's going to be this fucking explodey boys, and they will shit everywhere. Disrespectfully, they will shit everywhere. Not like those respectful shitters. They're going to be disrespectful shitters, I can tell already. I was gonna say I'm getting close. I'm getting danger close. Learn my lesson, hopefully. Sometimes I learn my lessons. Champion fella, here's some spikies. Kind of popping off. The spikies are good. Doing good. More health. I'm gonna reroll. I don't know if I really... Let's reroll again. We have like the money to reroll. That would take us to level 9. A second transformation would be kind of cool. Kind of neato. Thought I was gonna build a heal station. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. Shit. I kind of need that healing station. I'm gonna go for the healing station. Need health. Ooh, scary. All right. Sword of Damocles. Oh, right, because we got the level up, or the objective complete. Time need for the swords to fall. Immediately after marking, but don't generate damage. Yeah, that one. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. I need to heal. I need to heal. It's scary. It's scary. If anything even breathes upon my penis, I will fall over and die and shit myself and then die again. Oh, we got an auto grabber. That gave me a little baby heal. Good. There we go. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I've been in the danger zone for a what feels like a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour! Alright. I'm just gonna live here for a little bit. The flames do their business. Flames do the thing. Movement speed would not be a bad idea, honestly. I will take movement speed, yeah. I don't know if it's enough, but I think it's a good idea. Enemy champion approaching. We are mostly at full. I think I'll take one more slurp from the fountain, from the well of good health. Gonna build another station, damaging station of sorts. Those are good. I feel like we're doing enough damage. Yeah, but why the fuck not? Well, let's mix it up a little bit. Yeah. It's a little scary, a little scary. Circle back around. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm going to be circling back around for some meetings on Monday. That's true. We're going to circle back around on this. We'll tag up. Have a tag up session. We'll hook up. Critical damage. Ooh, power damage 15. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. I do want to level this guy up to level 10 for that ability. We're at 9 right now, so they're deviously, dangerously, sexuously close. More experience because more levels is good. Good for people named Alex, and wouldn't you know it, that's my name. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yep, just fucking stomp on his ass. Thank you. Thank you for the ass stomping. The pickaxe, which I'm guessing means like you're able to build stuff or dig it through mines quicker. Speaking of which, build a little something here. spikies. And cheap and dirty and easy. Very good, very good. We got 1 minute left. I think this is our best run so far, because I think our first like legit run with the you know, the Achilles man. That one was like at 2 minutes left is when we died. Sir, I need you to please die. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being so considerate for my needs and wants and like irrepressible urges. Crit damage, or just damage from. Which one is that? That is the second one. That is pretty good. I kind of really want something to get this other one to 10. Ooh, big max health. Wow, that's a big max health. 500 HP is pretty sick. That's pretty hard to ignore. Oh, there's something down yonder. Oh, no, right. That's the thing that broke. Never mind. Ooh, excuse me. That's good. Oh, getting stuck in the level geometry as I'm not paying attention. Happens to the best of us and the worst of us. Yeah, that works. The champion. I will. I'm gonna re-roll this one actually. I don't re-roll often enough. I tend to just kind of go with the flow. I mean, yeah, that's a good one. What am I doing? What am I saying? The cursing one is good. Coises foiled again can make them easy to kill. Easier. But yeah, with that kind of damage, are you kidding me? Look at that. We fucking tickled his ass. And then he fell over. Well, almost. We did it! I was gaming so hard I wasn't even noticing that we were nearing the end. So we got to level 32. Our class got to level 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we never got an overall crit damage bonus. So we had a great crit hit chance with not a lot of like ways to cash in for it, but still very nice. Very nice. We got our first dub of this level, and of course of just the game in general. That like completes that first tier or that first layer of the tutorial, I suppose. It also means we have a new level available to us, presumably, at least. So this one, complete the Outskirts of Troy. Outskirts, haha, they're wearing skirts. And then Favors for the Enchantress. We've yet to get Marksman unlocked at all. We've yet to get Warrior unlocked, but Rogue and Commander and now Enchanter, we're going nuts. I'm a little bit surprised that the skeleton fella is a rogue, given that like his abilities are spells. That's odd to me. I'm not like talking shit. It's just unusual. Just to like demonstrate. Yeah, he's a rogue, but he's all about spell damage. That's a little bit odd to me. A little bit odd. So for the favors, divine or otherwise, spell power damage, great. 30%. That's juicy. Of all classes to get a first dub with, I wouldn't have expected it to be the Enchantress, but we fucking got there. Experience gain, always good. Movement speed, yeah, experience gains, another guarantee. Uh-oh. Did my mouse die? Oh, my mouse just... For a moment, I thought the game crashed or something. Suddenly got... My cursor stopped doing things. Lion, that beeply beep noise. And that one too. Boop, there we go. And then I got a whole bunch of stuff under genital. Effectiveness of structures and the amount of stone in a single mine and mining speed. The mining speed is nice. Stones within a mine is odd because I think that means like the stones you get once the mine is claimed. It's not like it's not stones per wave of the mine, which is kind of unfortunate. But still nice. And then construction speed. Actually, I can't afford any others, so well, I could do that one. 2 seconds of invulnerability. I mean, it's fine. It's hard to get excited about it. Some of the structures are pretty fragile in all fairness, so sure, I guess I'll do that one. Got a whole bunch of great stuff here. So the luck one's always great. Experience gain, yeah, that's a good one. Flexion range, always a good idea, except I can only do the one. So crit hit chance, and then but again, we know that crit hit damage is good too. So I'll do those. Oh, I should have done the damage one. Cooldown one, always smart too. There we go. And yeah, just to be clear, we did see under Troy. Now we have the barracks, which does have different objectives. So it's not, oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. It's not always survive the time limit. There is a time limit for sure. So seal the rift between the realms within that time. I'm guessing that's like we saw the seal the rift objective pop up during the games. I'm guessing that means do one of those, make that happen, and also built-in structures. Find and open a chest, deal the damage, blah 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 blah. Unless like steal the rift between realms, maybe like a boss event, maybe it's something special. That's pretty cool. So it's cool that within a location, or within like a region rather, you have all these locations with. Okay, some of them are more obvious. Survivors like objectives with surviving minutes, surviving an hour. Oh my god, endurance run. Survive a certain amount of time. Yeah, so some of them are a little bit more obvious. There are indeed boss battles, or at least like enhanced enemy battles. Hector is that's probably how you unlock Hector actually as a playable character. But even there, yeah, you can unlock. Well, I guess I don't know what it is. Troy is one area. Maybe like Hades or something, or like well, there's like craggly mountains. There's like fire here. There's all kinds. Oh, wait, here we go. It says, yeah. So the Greece coastline, mountain fortress, and something else spooky. However, it is getting late, as you can probably guess. It's getting quite late. So let's go and wrap it up here. But this was a fun night. We played a wide variety of games, man. We played Fly Night with Alias and Krath and Shake, which was a really fun time. We didn't beat it. The game is fairly short, but still we didn't beat it in one sitting at least. So we're going to go back for that probably next week, probably next Sunday. Or sooner. We were talking about maybe doing some midweek collaborative shenanigans, depending on everyone's schedule. So we'll see what this week entails for us. But yes, that was a fun time. And then we got to do some Consume Me, which was fun. That's the name of the game. That was not a beckoning. That was not a request. That was the name of the game. Consume Me. Really very unique indie game that was very fun and a little bit heavy-handed and a little bit like I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit more lighthearted. It was fairly lighthearted, but like the main gameplay loop and the main message and the main objective was fairly in your face. And like I don't doubt that like that's the point, and I'm not saying that's bad necessarily, but like playing it for a couple of hours, it was like, okay, I need a break. And this game was a good break from that. It was, I wouldn't say mindless, but a little bit more actiony and a little bit more vanquishing your foes, external foes, as opposed to dealing with internal anxieties, which is what the that other game's all about. So yeah, good variety of games tonight. Really cool indie games. And we do a lot of indie games here, obviously. That's like, one of the main things I really stick with here. And one of the beauty of playing indie games is, yeah, just the crazy amount of variety for, not all shooters, not all platformers, not all roguelikes or Metroidvanias, it's just doing all kinds of weird shit, which was nice.